Welcome to Brickrolling, the Danish interlocking brick-based RPG. I'm John Swain, and we're about to rejoin Johnny Chiodini, Matt Jones, and Joe Ewens for episode 6. If you haven't already, we recommend you rewatch all the previous episodes, and there are some preludes available about the characters' creation and how they began their journey.
I'm gonna dig.
Yeah. I was just thinking, why
Okay.
not down?
Yeah, they can't go anywhere else. Maybe there's something under. There's like a membrane under here or something.
Okay, how far down do you want to dig? Bear in mind that it's like black treacle.
It's like treacle.
Wow.
All right, so you can't.
That's
dig
the
it, really.
that's where the poop shoes got pooped.
You like glue pit.
That's why
you
I
went
stink.
down far enough, it gets the black treacle and it stinks.
Oh, okay. I guess we are dead.
yeah, totally.
While these two are considering digging into the black treacle, maybe they have one go and realise how that's a
Terrible idea.
terrible idea. Poppy Seed jumps off the log and in midair turns into a wee bat.
Do we see this?
And so head down in the treacle you are, I suppose.
Do you want to do
So
an
roll.
observational roll?
No, don't notice.
10.
No, I don't think you noticed.
No, if I see it, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
There's a bat in here.
That's the second time you've been like. Okay. So Poppy Seed goes up.
Flutter it and does a bit of a lap and then slowly gets some height to see where that
Okay.
spider went. Obviously using my newly acquired bat senses to not fly into anything,
Okay.
such as vines or
Sure. No vines. Just a very dense canopy up there. Dense with leaves and branches and cobwebs.
Cobweb. Yeah.
Does your bat sense have senses?
I gain all the abilities of the animals I turn into.
Okay.
So
you have like a sonar
Echolocation.
echolocation.
And gadgets.
yeah.
And a cool
And a
car. You have an unethical amount of money all of a sudden.
Well, they're
Bats can do a perception roll.
Ooh,
That's 20.
that's a 20.
That's a 20.
Not 20, baby!
eagle head.
So you notice there are lots and lots of small holes tucked in the cobwebs, like funnel spiders, where they have and you go and you can't see the back of it, but you can sense there's bits that have movement in. That some go back further than others, and the ones that don't go back as far have something in.
Joy.
So that's where that spider went, basically. Funneled into a tunnel.
Little house.
I think bats are really good at flying, aren't they? So it's not like they're going to knock into anything up there.
Don't think so.
Or cause enough disturbance to make anything move.
Yeah, they're light on their wings, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Very agile.
You could probably even land on there. Something.
Find a petty criminal to beat
Yeah.
up. Brutalize him.
If there's a branch that isn't web covered, I would probably take an upside down perch.
It is
for now.
riddled up there.
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay,
Never mind
I'm
then.
staying airborne.
Okay.
Can you
Look,
see the
just-
Clown Prince of Crime?
No.
Or his assistant. Don't let her fool you. She has a PhD. Okay. Could we make a raft of bones?
I was literally thinking the same thing.
We've spent too much time together.
Yeah.
Raft of bones?
If you think that'll help.
I mean, it's
might-
worth a
It
go.
might help distribute
Sure.
our weight so we don't sink, but
Yeah.
it doesn't get us up. Could we build a ladder
Staircase
of
of bones.
bones? A ladder. Could we build a ladder of bones?
Sure.
We can try.
Commercial jet of bones?
If we have to find some way to like
Lash them together.
lash them together, but they are bones. If we could lash them together effectively enough.
We're not short on vines.
There's brambly vines.
One just needs to be
Vines.
prepared
we-
to get a little bit poisoned.
Can we cut
I'll do it.
Can we start trying to cut the brambles off the vines so that we just have vine, and then chop bits of vine off and start tying bones together?
Yeah, you can.
All right, cool.
We start trying to do
A
that.
plan. Bone ladder or bone raft? Bone ladder?
Bone ladder.
Bone ladder.
Okay.
Bone ladder.
Bone ladder.
Bone ladder.
Bone ladder. Welcome to Bone
Ladder. Casper mattresses. Bone ladder.
Sure.
Roll for bone ladder.
Roll for bone ladder.
14 on bone ladder.
18, baby.
Successful bone ladder.
The bone ladder. Make
It's like-
the bone ladder.
I feel like building the bone ladder
Mhm.
is gonna cause some vibrations as you're pulling vines.
Sure.
and-
Oh, yeah.
You'd have to imagine.
You'd have to.
Yeah.
You'd have to imagine
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
With all of this commotion,
Uh-huh.
there you'll notice. Well, you probably don't. I don't know. Do you notice?
Let's find out.
Yes.
No. 7.
17.
Oh, you're still a bat. I don't know. Can you?
I can notice
You
things.
can notice
I
things.
can notice
I'm a
things.
bat,
Thank
so I
you.
can notice
Bat
things.
can notice things.
Notice them quite well. That's an 18.
Oh, lovely. So you two notice above, in a very dark corner, the cobwebs start parting to reveal a very large hollow funnel. Out of the darkness of the funnel comes a very long leg and pulls aside the last layer of cobwebs. From the darkness again comes another 2 legs.
Okay.
Okay, that's gotta be it.
We just need one more.
And then appears
Pause.
a set of pincers
Shit.
and multitude of eyes.
Okay.
How many feet of bone ladder do we have? I don't know if we want to go up there anymore.
Well, it's created a funnel. A web funnel.
Well, only you two have noticed, so...
Well, I'm definitely saying.
Oh, yeah, I haven't.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh, no.
You failing that roll did have that
Not
much
now.
consequence.
Bone ladder.
Bone ladder. Well, listen. The bone ladder can still be of use.
Should we hide? There's nowhere to
Where?
hide. We've got to climb the bone ladder.
Yeah.
Is the bone ladder going to sink? No.
Couldn't.
Don't think.
It might, but we just climb
Impossible.
fast enough.
Yeah, we just climb faster.
Gotta be quick.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
could create a bone raft to put the bone ladder on to spread the weight of the bone ladder.
And what are you going to do about Brontide?
Whoa.
Tearing through goats. This
I'm going
campaign.
to sort of try and fireman carry
Okay,
Brontide the goat.
sure.
Yeah, I like that. I will go
Sure.
first.
Sure. Yeah. Look, something's got to land on the roof of the Jeep. I'm not going to abandon him right now. It won't willingly leave my area.
True.
All right. Well, how far does the bone ladder reach that we have constructed?
Above the brambles,
Okay.
but that leads you into the cobwebs.
Spider Town.
Spider
Spider Town. Well, it's better than thorns and moss, surely.
Can you do fire?
A little bit.
Could you?
On what? On the.
Cobwebs.
Oh yes. Yes, I'll try.
Okay.
I was just okay. Well, start going. We're climbing up the bone ladder.
How the fuck? Yeah. Just trying to get up the bone ladder with one hand. Get up the bone ladder.
Where's
This
pepperoni?
point, Poppy sees us down, flying around their heads, thinking that they don't know there's a giant spider up there.
Yeah.
Trying to make them look up.
Do you guys notice the bat flying around as well?
Yeah, I think we would notice a bat
Okay.
flying around.
Oh, I saw it about earlier.
A
I just thought it no consequence.
Why is there a bat?
Probably in league with the spider.
Why is there one bat in here?
Okay, only one singular bat annoying me.
Yes.
That's true.
I've seen the spider, but that's the only way out. We either stand at the bottom of the moss and die, or we try and get around this spider somehow.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence, bone ladder.
Bone ladder.
Yeah. Keep climbing up the bone ladder until you get to the top.
Yep.
So you're up to the tree line, and there's loads of cobwebs.
Okay, I'm gonna try and burn the cobwebs, see if that works.
Okay. Well,
Or electrify them.
what are you going to do?
It's sort of. I don't think I can change its sort of elemental status, so it's a sort of like bolt of energy. I'm just gonna try and shoot the cobwebs, see if I can try and
Okay.
create some space in them.
You're just creating vibrations that ripple through the cobweb.
Probably fine.
This may have backfired.
The arms that are holding that final layer of web at bay. Another arm comes out,
Ow.
and another arm comes out, and slowly
Oh no.
thrusts its body
Oh.
into the webbed.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah. It likes bone ladders.
Who doesn't? I hope it doesn't like goats. No, wait. I hope it likes goats, but not in an eating them way. I hope it doesn't like goats in an eating way,
It likes goats in
but likes goats in a sort of
Just hanging out, going to the pub kind of way.
yeah.
Cool,
Just
cool,
like just go.
Loves goats. So when anyone's short of a present for the spider, just get something to go on it.
Right. Okay. Well, it responds to the vibrations. We know that. Perhaps we can create a diversion. Did I bring any bones with me?
Bone ladder.
Yeah, but did I bring any other bones? Could I have picked up a couple of bones?
Well, we're not standing on the
External
lower.
Going down the ladder.
We're not standing on the lower rungs now. We can just pull those up.
That's not how ladders work.
Do it.
In this world.
In this world, ladders are a kind of laxative. We could. I mean, you could pull the rung up below you if you could somehow reach it. I suppose.
Huh?
Like the rung. Right?
Yeah, the actual rung
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
How many bones do you need?
What
Just
else
the
do
one.
we need?
Oh, you
Just
pop it
one.
off the top.
Sure. Clunk. I just want to try and throw the bone like across to hit a bit difficult way.
Sure. We're definitely having to roll for that.
Yeah. 14.
Okay.
See if the spider responds.
The spider does respond
If this helps us in the long term.
and moves over to where the vibrations come
I'm going to fire an arrow at the same spot to try and intensify the vibrations.
from. Okay.
11.
Ooh, yeah. Success. Okay. So, yeah. The spider's already over there, so
Okay, just wanted to stay distracted.
it's just.
While we...
Problem is now we've got to get on the webs. We have to get
So-
on the webs. We want to go anywhere.
I'm whizzing around up top. And I go towards where the spiders come from. Have the webs kind of closed?
Oh, yeah,
behind
yeah.
it?
They've fallen back in like a webby,
curtain.
silky veil.
Wow, curtain twitching spider.
We have to ride this spider out of here.
Damn it. Okay. Is it bigger than horse?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Okay.
I'd like my bat to go right up to the spiders. And it's almost like it's doing a up close flyby, like going in between the legs, trying to check it out, see if there's anything unusual about the spider.
It doesn't notice anything particularly out of the ordinary. It's just a very, very big spider.
Goodness. Just don't know what to do.
It's got a lot of accuracy about how it walks. The same way a spider walks through a web. It can walk through the brambles, in between the poison thorns. It can walk in between the sticky bits on the web.
Smug.
Despite its size, it's very, very agile.
Can I do a flyby, like up over the back of its head and like past its face. Do you have a description of its face?
There's a lot of eyes. I'm going to say a number that you can't quite count on one quick flyby.
Oh.
There's varying sizes. There's large ones, small ones, at different angles, and it covers a further part of its head. So it's like it goes from the sides around the front and a little bit up top as well. It's got like incredible vision. Its mandibles kind of feed it into multiple sets of teeth. So there's a set at the front for ripping, set in the middle for crushing, and then a set in the back for further mastication.
It's kind of got a gaping mouth with these like rows of shark teeth type of thing going
Essentially like a shark, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
At this point, I fly as far away as I can.
Could be free.
Turn around, take a deep breath, and as fast as I can, fly straight at the spider's face, straight at its mouth.
At his mouth?
Yes.
Wow.
Do I make it?
Into his mouth?
Yes.
Yeah?
Use my power, turn into a horse.
Telefrag the giant spider!
Fuck yes.
I believe you have a horse.
Yes! Yes!
I believe you have a horse back there.
No bigger than a horse! No bigger than a horse! I did.
I couldn't do
I
what
felt
it
it
was.
coming.
It's something fucked, I knew it.
So I take the bat away.
Welcome to running tabletop role-playing games. Anything can happen.
Yep.
That is, well, I guess so. You fly into its mouth, you turn it into a horse, its jaw pops off.
Yeah.
And you fall into the ground. And you're
Damage, I guess.
you're gonna
Oh, there's
take
moss.
no, you're not gonna take any damage. Spider's gonna take some damage.
But, yeah.
I guess you'll sing. That's incredible.
But what we have now is a bit of an Atreyu situation where your butt is sinking.
Oh, it's a never-ending story horse. I was thinking of the metalcore band.
Yes, I was also thinking of that band. I was like, they have a song called Drowning.
They do. Very good.
Yeah, it is very good.
Off their latest album, available now.
Yeah, with a free purchase with Casper mattress.
Oh boy!
Coming up next is their new single, Doors. Okay.
Doors, we need a door. Okay, well, I guess I'd look at you and go, what the fuck was that?
I think the spider just sicked up a horse.
I saw a bat go in there.
Hold me.
Put your goat down.
No.
Oh lordy!
Well,
I need to know more about the spider's mood.
yeah, well, how does the spider react to that?
It recoils and is in some visible pain. Let's say it lets out like a.
Certainly doesn't form any consonants. My God!
The medals are not off. It's just dislocated.
Right.
Oh.
So it's just flapping around underneath his
Yeah.
head.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, that's wild.
Love it.
It's a horse. Sudden horse in throat.
Horse in mouth.
And we still have no idea where Poppy Seed's gone.
No, I think he's dead at this
Can you
point.
see the boy? Is he down there still?
I'm afraid he's gone.
Was he crushed by that horse? Look, we've got to press the advantage.
We don't know where to go.
Oh.
Maybe we can blast our way through that canopy of web it left and through the hole it burrowed in on.
Maybe.
It's much bigger than us. It must have left a hole behind it. Can we start trying to climb across the webs to
Yeah,
where
we're
I think
gonna-
it came
Sure
in?
can.
Let's get on the webs, baby.
Okay.
Both of us at once, so we don't know if it's a good idea or not.
Yeah.
I thought we're both embroiled.
Gonna make you roll for how much vibrations you make.
Yeah, no, don't worry, baby. I move
yeah.
eerily silently.
Yeah, but not.
Yeah, you're probably
That's-
alright, but it doesn't matter because I'm moving with you and I roll a 5.
Well, I rolled an 8. We both like it's a bouncy castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are going to town on it.
As well, yeah, I'm also just like going.
Okay, but so you both tear away to and go. I guess you're going towards where the curtain is.
Yeah,
the
but
veil.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how much vibration. I'm gonna make you roll now for how successful you were to get to the veil.
I'm sure this one.
Oh, yeah, baby.
13.
19.
Okay, so you both make it to the hole.
Nice.
The very large spider knows you're making a lot of commotion,
Yeah.
and he knows where you're heading,
Okay.
and so they meet you there,
Okay.
face to wobbly-jawed face.
Shit. It's here.
Oh. Don't move? Wait, no, it's got loads of eyes. That's a
I'll shoot it in the
terrible
eyes.
plan. That sounds good.
Yeah, I'll
Shoot
try
it
and
in the eyes.
In the face.
Try and shoot it in the face.
Yeah.
With what?
Scintillate.
Scintillate. Please explain to the group what a scintillate is.
You extend your fingers outward, and a streaking bolt of sparks shoots towards the target you can see. Roll the dice and hit.
Roll the dice, see if it hits.
14.
Okay, it hits. How many?
You may make the bolt explode on contact with crackling energy, hitting the target for 2 hit points. Or you can make it a harmless firework that explodes in the air, creating a pattern of any shape and colour. In this instance, I will make it explode, causing 2 hit points worth of damage.
Now, I just sort of
Okay.
just want to form an enormous hand in front of its face.
Okay, so it hits and it gets a bit dazed and confused by the shock of it all. But
If we can, while it's being shocked, I want to try and... It's big, right? And I want to get under its body, basically. Try and get out of its line of sight.
okay,
So trying to be underneath it. So I want to like...
so you're
and
gonna
then
hit and move.
Like a
Yeah.
flashbang.
Try and get yeah, so I'm underneath it, so it's got to like try and get me.
If I just swallowed a bat, then sicked up a horse, and then someone fired a firework in my face,
I'd be angry.
I'd be quite confused.
Okay.
What are you afraid of? Oh, dying alone and that I'll sick up a horse in my own house.
Yeah, Spider, understandably, pretty annoyed by that. A little bit upset.
Yeah, sure.
Does Gigi make it underneath?
Gigi can make it underneath, but I would say that the spider obviously can feel you doing it with
Yes,
the
I know.
vibrations of you
Yeah. Yeah.
crawling around,
I know it knows that I'm there. I'm just trying to.
but can feel you, like knows exactly where you are, where you're
Oh,
crawling
sure.
with the vibration. And so does it, just like a big sidestep.
Sure. Well, now that's fine. 'Cause this is where
Launch the goat. I've still got it in a fireman's carry. I'm just gonna whoop. And so, just sort of, yeah. I'm just gonna launch the goat. I had no further plan, and my mouse started moving, and now we're here. I launched the goat at the spider.
Okay, at the spider.
Yeah, at the spider. Why not?
Well, let's see if you hit the spider. Let's roll, baby.
Frontide.
Frontide the
Barely knew
goat.
the-
Bronte.
Come on, 50.
Yes.
Okay, it smacks square in the spider's face.
Yeah.
There's a hoof in an eye. There's a horn in another eye.
Great.
There's a lot of eyes being like poked by a very airborne goat.
Yeah.
I guess by the nature of gravity, of which there is in this realm, goat falls
And that, write that down.
down.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Falls down.
Falls down.
Falls
down.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, the animal partner makes basic attacks for 2. I don't think there was anything basic about that attack, but it's up to you what
It's
it
hitting
does.
for 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. There.
Oh no.
So now there's a goat lands next to a horse.
What did you roll? 15.
15, yeah.
That's pretty good. There's no. So you've still got Goat Buddy. If you,
Great, yeah.
I don't think it really. I don't think it suffers any
Horrendous.
damage because eyes are quite squishy.
Yeah. Perfect.
and
I'll take
the
that.
ground is quite squishy.
Okay.
So
I would like to sort of. Okay. Animal companions will follow my orders to the best of my ability.
sure.
I just like to whistle for him and see if he can get up the bone ladder.
This bone ladder survived
This
all
bone-
this drama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bone
Yeah,
ladder.
but changed, you know.
It's sturdily
Solid
made.
construction.
Pretty good bone ladder
It's a
we
good
built.
bone
Thank
ladder.
you.
And mountain goats will climb up anything.
Yeah, they can hop
That,
up.
that guy can get up a
true.
bone ladder.
Yeah.
But might be a little bit dazed after being thrown at a spider.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying
And
we should-
falling probably quite a distance.
Yeah.
Let's roll to see how well Brontide is doing.
18.
Oh yeah,
Gains
Brontide
health. He loves life.
hops right back up to the top of the bone ladder.
What's happening with this guy?
Well, let's get to the end of Brontide. And
Sorry,
then we'll go.
yeah.
Prodigals
Oh, I
of
don't like the phrase "the end of Brontide."
Oh no, to the end of Brontide's.
Oh, turn. Okay.
Yeah, so just let's say Brontide just sits at the top of the bone ladder,
Okay. Right.
Great.
just a little bit dazed.
That goat
After
turned a
it.
tree.
Wow. What a,
Yeah.
what a turn.